Position for takeoff may now
welcome back to my channel. So guys, I noticed that in the I just woke up. This is like 7:30 currently. I just woke up, so I was like editing the travel vlog, and I noticed that I didn't really explain like how everything went through. So let me just like use this to give like a breakdown. So guys, on that very day, I got to the airport around 6:30. You know, I told you guys I was going with like a three bags of this thing, and you know we are entitled to two 23 kg bags and one backpack with a hand luggage of 7 kg. So, where is this accent coming from? So guys, the first thing was that okay, we're asking her how much is extra luggage, how much is extra luggage. I'm willing to know how much so that we just pay. Honestly, in my head and my parents' head, we actually planned from 100 to 200, so we didn't know that it was gonna be more. When we got there, and like you know, we got there early. My flight was like 1:40, and I was to leave around, then I left house around 6:30, guys. So when we got there, we were like, guys, just how much, like they should help us weigh. They weighed the first bag 32, they weighed the second bag 24, they weighed the third bag 23. So they're like, that this cannot work with that. We're like, yes, we know. Now how much is like extra luggage? They said 400,000, guys. I was like, 400k. What is inside this is not even worth up to 200,000. Like, I was like, I know fit though, because honestly, at first I wanted to stick with the 23 kg. My parents were like, just carry, just pack, we'll pay. Oh my god, then we had 400,000. Like, this is too much. We cannot pay. Even we can't even pay that kind of amount. 400k. How much is the cargo is here? I don't know how much is cargo, but I just felt like it was a ridiculous price. Then we were trying to beg the guy that, we have much now that we have 150. We look at it for 50. He said, no, that's too small. We said, okay, we look at it 200. He said, no. See why I hate iPhone and space. I don't have space on my phone because of all the videos I've done. I need to get like a camera, or I need to get like a second phone so that I can be able to like transfer some pictures. I have a laptop, but moving inside my laptop, I don't know what. Greek yogurt and Pringles. You take me later. So guys, let me continue with what I was saying. I was like, he didn't agree to 100,000. So like, no problem. So they told me to rearrange my load back to 223 kg. So, and for Ethiopian Airlines, Ghana must go is not allowed, and I carried Ghana must go. At the end of the day, I had to, you know, I carried 2 bags, then one Ghana must go. At the end of the day, I had to make sure I fit those 2 into 2 bags. Then they told me that I had to remove some of my clothes in one of the bags and put it in my hand luggage. And you know, the hand luggage that I carried was like a small hand tote bag. So at the end of the day, I had to buy another bag in the airport. Let me show you guys the bag that I bought for 28,000. The bag, 28k at the airport. In fact, so I didn't have a choice. I had to just go and buy it. But I removed some clothes and put it inside. So that one was now like 7 kg in my backpack. So the 2 was like 12 kg. My backpack and this thing was 12 kg. So I don't know. In fact, my advice is that if you know that you don't have money for extra luggage, just arrange your 2 to 3 kg, because I had to scatter all my stuff on the floor. Everything was on the floor. I had to scatter everything. They got to see that I came with palm oil. They seized my palm oil. My parents had to take back like 2 ziplock of beans and gari and some other things. They had to take it back home. So if you know that you don't have that 400k or more, guys, just pack your load 2 kg, just 20 kg, just pack it for your peace of mind. Honestly, pack your thing and just go. So we're done with that. Then I had to go and queue. I wrapped it. I went to wrap it because when they were trying to open my bag, they tore this thing. You know, I didn't come with a box. It got torn, like my clothes bag. They actually tore it, but no problem. I told them they just wrap it. They wrapped the 2 bags. Then I had to buy snacks. Then I was like, okay, how much is meat pie? They say meat pie 2.5. I was like, blood of Jesus, what's happened? This meat pie won't carry me go this thing. Then I asked them Hollandia drinks small. They said 3,000. Hey, when the big one I used to buy is not even up to 3k, and I said, why is this so expensive? I said, don't you know where you are? I said, where am I? Please tell me, enlighten me, because you are shouting 3k. like it's your father that is working for the money. I just looked at him and I was like, this is too much now. And I asked, okay, I sure got it. And I wanted to buy Mentos chewing gum. I said, how much is Mentos chewing gum? He said 5k. I just walked out. I said, like when I'm mad, 5,000 naira for Mentos chewing gum. God, how much is 3? That Mentos chewing gum that used to buy 1,000, 1, 2, 1. Oh, if you know that, just buy your things as you are coming, because if you know you don't want to spend unnecessary money, don't even bother to branch there. But if you know you can, I just needed to eat something because I didn't eat in the morning and my flight was to 1:40. So after that, I checked in my luggage. They gave me my boarding pass. I used my boarding pass to go and collect my palm oil, because I was looking at that immigration officer. I was like, you want to carry my palm oil home? I will collect it when I'm coming back. I collected it. I gave me my pen. I should take it back home. And I went upstairs to wait for my flight. So I put it. It was pretty fast. We entered, waited, got to Addis Ababa. I came down. I went to the terminal that way to enter the next one. We came down late because our next flight was to move around 12:55 a.m. So we got there. Then from Addis Ababa to Toronto is 15 hours. So that's it. It was pretty smooth. Then I'm staying with a family member. So the person came to pick me. Then they picked me from the airport. So it was pretty smooth because I had somebody. So this is not my final destination. I'm still going to leave here to go to London because that's where my school is at. I'm still going to London. So that's pretty much all. I just wanted to like put that in there. So like my advice is that if you know that you don't have money for extra luggage, please and please, if you don't want stress, because I was stressed, I could not even vlog properly because I had to be pouring down my things, arranging what I was supposed to have done at home, doing it back because they didn't agree the money. The rest, I say we go can't go out. I don't know. So that was it. Then because I was angry because I was like 400k and I didn't want to carry load. I just wanted to stick with my 2 to 3 kg. But my parents now, they tell you, oh, don't do this, blah 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 blah. So I got to Toronto there. The person picked me, we stopped at the mall, got something to eat. After eating, I came back home. I've gotten my SIM. I got my SIM card yesterday. Got it. I think 75 gig for, I don't know, I think $40. I don't know, because I wasn't the one that was, I was not even really listening. So I just wanted to just put how it went. Before I forget, port of entry. I've forgotten the port of entry. So the port of entry, once I got to Toronto, we carried our stuffs, our hand luggage. We're going straight to this thing. And guys, make sure that you do your arrive scan before going. It makes everything fast. Download the app, fill the form. I declared no in everything because I didn't. They asked, did you bring food, plant? I don't know. So I just make sure you do that one online. It's faster because people were queuing and I just, they said you can go to the next line. I just had to go. So when I got to the port of entry, you'll be on a queue. And they'll tell you that you should scan your passport on there's a computer thing like this. They say you should put your passport on it and scan. If you've done your arrive scan, the printout will just come out. But if you haven't done it, you have to start filling and clicking yes, no, yes, no. But I had already done it like 2 days before my travel date. So I have code for how many weeks now. I have code. So I was done. After I placed it, it scanned my passport. Then it asked me something. Do you want to go ahead? Have you scanned all your documents? I said yes. I just brought out the printout that they said I should go and see the immigration officer. So I got to the line. I was even the second person. They were that queue, but in a particular, yeah, I think it's just one queue. I was the second person. There was nobody there at my back because people were still battling on how to do their own CBSA declaration. I had already done mine prior to that time. So there were like 5 immigration officers. We were attending to one. There were people in front of them. So when one had finished, they called the guy in my front. The guy went, so I was the next. Then some other people joined me later. So when I got there, he called, hello, hi, what's your purpose of visit? I said, study. Can I see your documents? That's all. Then I gave him my acceptance letter, my receipt, school fees payment, my attestation letter, my, I think that's pretty all. My medical reports, that's all. I didn't even give him my proof of funds because I had no money in my account. I only came with cash, dollar. I didn't have any money in my account at all, so I didn't even bother myself. I didn't give him my proof of funds because I just printed my dad's account statements. I just gave him the ones I could give him, like 3 or 4 documents. Just give it to him, just checked it. Then he went to print out something, and he brought out my study permit and my work permit. That's all. He stamped papa, here, welcome to Canada, and that's all. And then I went to Canada. I sat down, I checked it. I was like, let me see, let me be sure. Checked it, then I saw it, then I was like, oh, pretty fast. Because before coming, I've watching videos of people saying that they will ask what's your purpose of coming, and how much you have in your account, how do you plan, where do you plan on staying. They not ask me none of that. It was just like a very brief this thing. So I think that's pretty all. The next video will just be about like how I got my visa and all. I'll make that one very short. Then please like, subscribe, and comment. I'll respond to every comment and everything under my posts. Thank you so much, guys. See you in the next video.